Okay, for a change again. Turn off automatic translation. How's the light here? Probably terrible, because it's my hobby space. So naturally. Today I'm not making boxes. You see anything what I'm doing? A little bit. Let's see. Does it show better now? No, I don't see anything. This might help. No. No, I don't see anything. It's good. Like this, I think. Yeah, and I'll just push this aside. These are boxes that are made, so now they're coming to good use. Because I need some of them. It was just picking them up, and that helped a lot. This was just quickly, I could just quickly take which one I needed. Now I'm making I'm going to sew curtains for this little room that I used some days now making. It's going to be under the Ludo game that I made. These might be too wide curtains. Might be too wide, these ones. Don't know. It's difficult calculating this. Yeah, I'll just go with it. I'll just start sewing them, and if it goes, it goes. Is it the same? No. No, I'm so confused. What's what? Here we go. Okay. Because what's up and what's down? It's kind of confusing. I'm just going to sew the edges. Even though it's small, it's totally necessary to sew them. Even though they're tiny. Because if they start, if I stung myself on the needle. If they start to fall apart in the edges, it's not going to look very nice. Which one's up, which one's down? It's so confusing. Maybe it's not anything up and down on these curtains. Hi Anthony, how are you doing? We have a miniature stream. I'm making a box. Hi Larry, how are you doing? We're making miniatures. That's what's going on today. I'm making a small curtain rod and sewing curtains for it. That's what you're joining. What are you all doing today? What's going on over here? This is very good. Well, thank you, Anthony. You mean the box? The box? Thank you. It's a lot of work. It takes many hours to do such job. And I have so many of them now. But I just keep making them because I just really like I like the process. I wish more people could see them though. For sure when they're done. Oh no, well I have them out. It's just Hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, so no credit for the work I'm doing, just my face. Well, thank you, I guess. Well, anyway, so yeah, because no one goes up to it and just study it. Because sometimes I'm just 1 millimeter off or something, and it bothers me. But then When someone's looking at that, they just, oh, that's nice, and they move on, right? She says, hi, Minecraft, how are you doing? Where's Scott at? He's at work. Was it anything sports related, AJ? Am I guessing correctly? I'm making miniatures today. It hasn't been for you today. Well, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm having fun building miniatures now, making just a small curtain for the box that I made. Sports related, yeah. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll see how it turns out. It's it's supposed to be this Ludo game. Was supposed to be. It's going to be. And you know where the where what's it called in English? Where the puns are. Is that the right word for it? Hi Omar! Oh my goodness, Omar has arrived. Nice to see you, Omar. How are you doing? We're doing hobbies today, Omar. Are you with? Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Omar. Always so nice and positive. Happy you're a regular now. Just wanted you to know. So well, anyway. Remember I told you about that Ludo game idea, Omar, and I asked chat if it was a good idea. Well, I started it. Just I'm with you. What are you making today? Yeah, that's what I'm making. The Ludo game, remember? And I got it now. So it's an old one, right? Probably from the 80s. It's not very nice looking. So it's like this, right? And I'm cutting these ones out in squares. So there will be nothing there. And then these ones, this is the green one, so this is going to go here. So that's going to go under there. It's going to be opening looking down here and glass on top. So you can still play the game, just you'll be looking down. So each fan, they will have each their house, and each their house is going to be a different box. Here it's just a library. Just. Yeah, and we still play it, Omar. We still play it actually. In winter time, we play cards and we play Ludo and such games. We play on that tray, right? So. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Gary said, hi, Gary, how are you doing? Where are you from? I live in Sweden. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And now this is a curtain. Because I made on the outside doesn't look nice because it's not showing ever, but I'm going to paint it either way. But you see on the window there, it's a window frame. Is that the English word? Window frame. So because I want it to look nice, but still we're going to cover it with a curtain. So I was thinking if someone looks down there, it's not going to see anything outside of the window. Because they'll look through the window, right? So I was just, well, we for sure need curtains, don't we? Hi, Rainer, how are you doing? Omar says, I'm curious about the final result. How long do you think it will take? Perhaps it would be an idea to put lighting in the little houses. Oh, it's lighting here. Yeah. I made how can you see? You see the lamp? Do you see it, Omar? I don't know. Does it show on the camera? Yeah, I just made a lamp out of this metal, these ones that's just for jewelry making. I cut them up and I used some beads, and so we do have lighting. Thank you, Rainer. Thank you. Yes, I see it. Okay, good. Yeah. Do you want to try it? Hey, I didn't try it yet, Omar. Let's try it. Let's see if it lights up. Thank you, Annette. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm connecting. I do like to connect electricity though, but it's important to try to, isn't it? I'll just keep the cables together now. Once I really burned myself, I had a burn on my hand. But that's okay too, I guess. Let's see. Oh, it lights up. See? I'm just holding it with my hands now, so yeah. So yeah, it's a good idea and I took it, Omar, before you said anything. Rogue, hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Constant driving to work. Oh, that was nice, Rogue. We missed you. We missed you during the karaoke stream. Come back tomorrow. It's karaoke stream. My mom's singing. And have a good day at work, Rogue. Pino, how are you doing? Good morning. Rainer. I don't know what you mean. Beautiful and very cute. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. Omar, do you want to be promoted today? until Jessica comes. Are you up for it? Are you up for it, Omar? Okay. Joey, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you too. So yeah. Thank you, Omar. Let's see. There we go. Omar, congratulations. You're promoted until Jessica comes. So, I don't know what you're saying, Rainer. I don't know what you're saying. Hi, Edwin. How are you doing? What are you doing? I'm making these small house rooms for my Ludo game. That's what's going on. Good, Joey, good. So, Joey, you up for another karaoke stream tomorrow? My mom and Scott, and they're singing. That will be fun. So, Omar, you're a moderator now, just so you know. Just give, if you don't mind, Omar, just, hi, Dave, nice to see you. Oh my goodness, how you doing, Dave? Dave, don't dare to miss tomorrow, because it's karaoke stream with my mom and Scott. How you feeling? Yeah, so 2 warnings. If it's something, Omar, just that's the rules, okay? Barbie, well, it's not the Barbie house. And racism goes straight away. And you don't have to hide someone from the channel, just give them 24-hour timeout. Thank you, Omar. Definitely want me to sing that. Thank you, Omar. Omar, have you moderated before? Dave, I didn't have you here. Dave's my... So, Jessica is my main moderator, right? I have other moderators too. Oh, so sorry about that. I'm just going to open the door. And, yeah. So, Dave usually takes over, but Omar was here first. No, never. Well, I wish you luck, Omar. Sit up straight and pay attention. My mom called. Sorry about that. I told her to come in the chat to say what she wants. Hi, Bobby. How are you doing? Do you want to take over? You don't want to anymore, Omar? Is that your career? Is that all? Sit up straight. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to, Omar. If you're not comfortable with it, that's okay. Oh, thanks, Omar. You go ahead. Are you, Omar? Do you want to or not? If you don't want to, I'll put Dave. Daniel, hi. Nice to see you. How you doing? Afternoon. Back from our friends. Did you have a good time? I'm okay. I'm very okay. Good, Omar. Good. Omar is doing his first try as a moderator ever. Yeah, I actually asked though. This time I asked. Hi, and how are you doing? We're making well, it's not really. It's just small houses. No, well, small rooms. Small rooms. Hi, Aunt Karin. That's my mom. Yeah, mom, aunt. They know. They know. My regulars know. Yeah. I just told her come say. I just, what do you want? I didn't mean to be rude. It was just. Chris, how are you doing? That's what shoes I wear. What questions? You see, this is a house. I'm making miniatures. This is a hobby stream. That's just stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid. Please don't feel insulted, but that's a stupid question. It's a really stupid question. I think your eyes needs a check. You turn out for that. No, it's fine. It's fine. When it's rude comments, you can just remove the comments and give one warning. And then you just see if it gets worse or not. Usually I say give 2 warnings. Jessica just gives 1. She doesn't have patience, so just feel how it goes. But you don't have to give a timeout for inappropriate unless it's super bad. Okay, and just give a few seconds, a few minutes. If it's a big offense, you give 24 hours. 5 minutes. Oh, you got 5 minutes. Chris got 5 minutes. Thank you, Omar. Okay, says, I just want to ask Christine if we're doing something tonight or not. I don't think we are. But you can come here. We can watch a movie or something if you like. Drew, how are you doing? Wait one moment, Drew. Here is one. I put super glue on them. Do you want me to put some fresh super glue on them and you can put them in your ear? You're welcome. We do hobby on this stream. Nice to have you here. Jared, hi, how are you doing? Daniel says, another heat wave. What's going on over there, Daniel? It just never stops. It never stops. Karin says, good, because I didn't sleep, staying at home. I think, oh, okay. Another Omar. Hi, how are you doing? Drew says, I want the used one. Well, it is kind of used though, because it's super glue on them. That's what I have to offer you. What time tomorrow? I guess around 7 Central USA time, European time. 7 Central European time. That's about 6 for you, Dave. 6, 7 o'clock for you. Anthony, how are you doing? I'm sweating. Yeah, because you live well close, at least. Well, close. So you have a heat wave too, Dave. Can't build a wax statue. Drew, now you're being stupid. You're being really immature and stupid. Stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. So yeah, let's just continue sewing this calmly. And it has rained for over 10 minutes since late May. It's crazy wet. Wow. Well, that's terrible for the plants and forests and everything, for the animals. It's terrible for the animals. Wow, dear. Well, that's actually a bit funny, though. Now you're being funny. I appreciate that. Thank you for switching to funny. Well, anyway. I think this curtain might be a little bit too wide. So, Karin, you're just staying home at all? Hi, Leon. Hi, how are you doing? Your face. I was born this way. What do you mean? I'm making miniatures. This isn't about my face. Everyone doesn't have to be perfect. Not every human has to be perfect. If everyone was perfect, it wouldn't be any beautiful people, would it? Because it would all be beauty. How would we know beautiful from ugly? Right? Have you thought about that? And I don't think you should judge people based on their looks. Because looks doesn't matter. Dave says, I love the sun, but can't lay out in it, which is... Oh, you're not allowed to, Dave? Daniel says. Yeah, I can see through what the restriction. Oh, yeah, it's restriction. Yeah, of course. And it usually rains a lot there, doesn't it? Bruce, how are you doing? Daniel says, hey, I put on the sunscreen daily, but doing it. Why are you saying these things when we're a hobby? I think you should be ashamed of yourself. I think you should be ashamed of yourself. Seriously. You're talking bad now. You're talking bad. Hi, Leo. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Some normal people coming in there appreciate that. You see the nonsense going on here. We're making miniatures, Leo. We're making miniatures. You even see what I'm making here? Is the light blinding you? I don't know. Doing my best. Oh no. It got untied. Go out in the sun. Put on after operation. Have to wait a few months. A few months? It will be winter time, Dave. Then you should take a trip to Spain. Seriously, Dave. Somewhere warm at least. Leo says, I'm doing good. Just had my morning coffee. How are you doing? Good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I was out last night. Well, I don't drink alcohol though. But me and my mom, we went for food. So that was nice. We went home, I think 9 though. So well, out. Why hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? Guess. Omar says. Beauty needs its opposite to exist. There, Omar gets me. Just like positive and negative, or black and white. There you go. Mm-hmm. There you go, Omar. You're amazing. They says, haven't had winter in 3 years. Oh, because it's that bad with the climate, you mean? Then says, who should be ashamed of this? Well, not you, of course, Daniel. Oh, you just have on top messages. Put on all messages. Something else going on there. It says, do you speak Spanish? No, I know one word, hola. I don't think I say that even correctly. No, I don't, unfortunately. We're both amazing. There you go, Mar. That's the way. That's the way. Yeah, but you have the same, how can I say the same philosophy. I don't know if I made sense now. But seeing the bigger perspective. Well, anyway. So do you, Leo, is that why you're asking? Do you speak Spanish? What languages do you all speak? You don't have to answer me. It says, awesome. Cut that. Back. Well, I said put on all messages instead of just top messages, especially Omar because he's moderating. But yeah, you'll see something else going on, Daniel, as usual. As usual. Karin says, sorry, but I'm very tired. I have to go. Get along, people. Talk later, Christine. Yeah, that's my mom. So you better sit up and pay attention. So you're working on, Christine? I'm working on this. The project I talked about last time. These are the small rooms. It's not finished. It's a library. And I showed Omar the lamp over here too. So yeah, Karin, whenever you want. Oh, Karin, it's so weird saying that to my mom. Come over. It says, bye, Christine's mom, take care. YHS. Accent. Well, yes. I'll give you have to guess now, because now I'm really curious to what you think. Yeah, it might be difficult to detect where it's from. That's nice. My mother joined stream for a while. That's nice. Well, bye, Mom. Hi, how are you doing? I'm new here. What's your stream? Well, we're doing hobby things now. Do you have any hobbies? Here we're making miniatures now. Chris, you're being stupid. It's stupid. You're making a fool out of yourself now. Making a fool out of yourself. Russia? Nope. This lady on here was. Oh yeah, I read that. Then it says her accent attracts men like Connie attracts bees. Bulgaria, Romania? Nope. But good guesses. Good guesses, but no. You're probably going to be surprised. I love that you're playing the guess game. Thank you so much. Thank you for participating. I have such an accent though. I don't like my accent, Daniel. This is what it is, I guess. You have any more guesses? For those that's not here before, for those that are new, want to guess? Enjoy guessing. I'm just focusing on folding this curtain thing. Oh. Bosnia? No. You have to move out of Eastern Europe. I'm not Eastern European, if that helps you. Not Eastern European. And I says, you seem very nice. The world needs more happy people. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. All we can do is be happy ourselves and hope it's contagious. That's all we can do. Only people we can change is ourselves. Unfortunately. It says, where Daniel lives in England, have their own language. But yeah. Hey, should we all just commit to saying something nice to one other stranger today? Not to me, but let's just try today and make someone else's day nice. Give a random person out on the street or the store a compliment. Should we do that? Just make someone happy today. I think we should do that. Portuguese? Nope. Good guesses though. It's that difficult to detect my accent, huh? By the way, you're Philip. Oh, I'll try and remember. I have so bad memory, but please remind me. Don't be ashamed to remind me if you come back or something in streams, okay? Philip. I'll try. And Jerry says, I always do. Then he says, group hug time. Group hug time. Yeah, there we go. See, we already made each other happy. There you go. Switzerland? No, but you're moving the right direction. The right direction. Try if I remember, Philip says. I have such a bad memory, Philip. And sometimes I remember when people introduce themselves, then I remember, oh, yeah, that name was there, but who did it belong to? Austria? No. So we have just as bad memory. That's great. At least you won't take offense. That's something. So yeah, but you are. It's not Central Europe, and it's not South Europe. Are you Mexican? Pablo says, no, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm from somewhere in Europe, and you're about to guess now, the ones that doesn't know. YH has started guessing, so. Do you want me to call you Joshua instead, maybe? That seems a little bit nicer. I mean, the one I called YH. What are you laughing at, Daniel? You made half a curtain. See, I made half a curtain on a curtain rod. I would never have this color curtain at home. I find it kind of ugly. But for this room, it will be good. Hi, Laszlo's Bye. Nice to see you. How you doing? Italy. No. But, okay, so I'm from 2 places in Europe. I'll just say that. And Philip is close. So you have to guess too. But my accent is not from South Europe. Darth, hi. Oh my goodness, I yelled. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Good evening. I don't know what. I think I have 4 o'clock or something. Belgium. No. Oslo Spy says this lady's pretty indeed. Thank you for the flower and thank you so much for the compliment. Hi, VCCR. How are you doing? We're making miniatures if you don't know what this is about. If you don't like miniatures, stay in chat. That's okay too. We're all friendly here. Well, excluding some people. Okay, do you want me to say it where I'm from? I'll say it. So I was born in Norway. I grew up in Norway. So I have a Norwegian accent. So my mom is Norwegian and my dad is Greek. But I live in Sweden. So yeah, I get that because I look very different from the country I'm born in and raised in. So yeah. Thank you for guessing though. Yeah, if someone asks about the accent, usually they don't get it. I don't manage to guess it. Thank you, ECCR. Be right back. You making tea? Netherlands. No. Denmark. Angel, hi, how are you doing? Oh, it's Angela. It's Angela. How are you doing? No, I just said. Don't mind me asking. How old are you? Yeah, I don't like asking people their age or saying my age. I don't like that. Maybe I'll tell just in some moment. I usually don't tell when people ask. Thank you for being so polite. I appreciate that. Trying to thread the needle. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, my dad's Greek. I think I look more Greek than Norwegian. At least that's what I'm told. But since I grew up in Norway and my mom's from Norway and that's where I went to school and all of that, obviously that's my first language and that's the accent. So yeah, there you go. I met a guy at Home Depot in Eastern Washington, Spokane, who was from Sweden. Married an American woman. Oh, really? Oh. Did he live a long time in USA? Beautiful. Thank you, ECCR. Anyone cares about what I'm making? No? Okay. Anyway. Omar, how's the newly found power treating you? How how does it feel? How does it feel, Omar? Good. Are you sitting up straight? Philip says, love your accent. You're a pretty lady. Stay happy and positive. I'm subscribing. Thank you so much, Philip. Thank you so much. And if I yell out a random name, correct me. Thank you so much. We have a karaoke tomorrow. My mom and boyfriend are singing, so they'll be singing. Scott is going to sing. My mom's going to sing. Maybe no, they're not going to sing a duet. And sometimes we have cooking stream, and every Tuesday and Thursday I have trivia. We chat. So if you want to join, if you like trivia, come join us. It's a lot of fun. What are you making? Thank you for asking. I'm making these small rooms like this. Daniel says Sweden seems to have some beautiful countryside. It really is. Yeah. Omar says a standby until someone says something wrong, so you can call a timeout. Well, you can participate chatting though, Omar. Creep says, you're welcome. Have a blessed day. Same to you. Same to you. Yasha says, no, not a long time. I said, American women. I'll definitely be there. Okay, Omar. Good. No, but I mean now too, Omar. Don't feel like you have to just be alert and at work. So I would much rather you chatting. Oh, the detail in that box. Thanks so much, Daniel. I'll show you closer once I put the curtain in, okay? Once I sew this curtain, because I don't want to lose my thread. Returned, I could not make that. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. You care about what I'm making. That's very nice. Makes me happy. Well, we can all do everything if you think about it. I couldn't do this either before, and now I can. I was thinking, so I'm really bad at computer, right? So now I'm going to talk against what I just said, but kind of not. And I was thinking, because these AI videos, they seem so interesting, and I was thinking, can I do something like this? And I wasn't sure, and so I looked into it, and it seems so interesting. I really want to try, really want to give it a try. Though I have no clue how to do it, but I didn't know this either. Yeah, it seems tempting, but then again, I have so many other hobbies, so it's difficult fitting everything in. Asha says, well, guys, sorry, she's taken. Philip says, I have to ask, is that your home? Yes, it is. It is. This is my hobby room, though, so it's messy. It's messy. Don't judge. I think hobby rooms should be messy, so there. Yeah. Well, it's not that it's very not messy there either, but yeah. Well, you'll see more of it when I stream the trivia night. You'll see all of it. All the picture on your trivia. Oh, thank you so much, Philip. Thanks so much. It's mostly collector items that I have. Are you interested in music? Because that's most of what it is. VCCR says if I would buy one that box you're making. Oh, thank you. But it's going to be 4 boxes because it's going. I'll show it again on this board game. I'm going to cut all this in squares. You know this game, Ludo, and under each square, I'll put a house like this, but different colors. So you'll be looking straight into it. Of course, it will be glass, so you can put your pants on it too. Darth says there are a handful of good AI content creators. Stomper is my favorite. Oh, you know what you're talking about? I'll take a screenshot, Darth. Are you good at things like that? You think it's a bit too much if I have no experience? Good at yeah. I sewed my own clothes, Daniel. Yeah, absolutely. Tony, hi, nice to see you. How are you doing? Philip says that's very cool. Yeah, so there you go. I don't exactly have experience within computer. I have experience in sewing and miniature building, right? My phone is acting weird. Oh no. What's going on with it? Needlepoint. Oh, lots of it. Lots. Lots. Do you want to see? Who wants to see? I just have a few of them at home now because I made so much and I was having my walls covered, and then I had this hobby, so I took them all down, and I just put it in my storage, and I have some at home now too. Some that I made when I was 16 and up. That's when I started doing needlepoint, when I was 16 years old. Yeah. Brad, hi, nice to see you again. How are you doing? Don't tell other person, restrict their ability to express themselves freely. You know what happened in Germany 100 years ago? Anything specific? Hi, Yankee, how are you doing? You're making spaghetti again. Good. What sort do you like? Do you make any sauce? Lost art? Yes, please. Of course, I'll show you. Passion and try it out and see if you like it. Yeah, I might. Still deciding. Goodness. Okay. I'll show you. This is just a simple one. So, well, no, not simple. Well, so it's a set. I made pillows out of them. It's a set. So this isn't drawn on or anything. It's just the fabric, and you have to count yourself and sew it. It's you see my hand. So it's big. All the details you see, and this one too on this side. This is the same series. Same series. There are fairies, these ones. See the details on the wings? So it's all counting all the time, and a pattern, of course, but the pattern is on paper next to it, so it's not drawn on, as I said. I love this one. I think this is my favorite. This was my favorite. I made more of these ones though, but I have them in my storage. So too bad, because I covered walls. Full walls. So yeah. Let's see. Well, it's 12 midnight, Sunday morning. Beautiful Gold Coast. Queensland, Australia. Oh, you midnight. Well, if you go to bed, hope you sleep well. Philip says, Mama is the needlepoint. Was intrigued me. Oh, really? Did you ever try? Tanya says, if you love your job, please, it's your passion, it helps. Yeah, it definitely helps. Leandy, hi, how are you doing? Is that what you could come up with when I show a needlepoint? You talk about that? Are you serious? Are you serious? You have to look into yourself a little bit. Ask yourself some hard questions. Thank you, says. Beautiful work. Thank you so much. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Thank you, Philip. Dennis says, very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I love sharing, and it's so rare someone actually asks me to share. I don't think anyone asked me to share that before. Huh? Thank you for that, chat. That is like a little workshop. That's true. I said change my position to manager mother second. Pin text. No, you can just you write the text and I'll pin it, Omar. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for thinking about that, Ivan. Yeah, you just type it out and I click pin it. Tony says, I made flatbread for dinner for chicken curry salad wrap. Bread for dinner? What? Oh, you made flatbread for dinner for chicken. Oh. Preparing. Shana, hi, how are you doing? Stir fry. Oh, my bed. What? You took the food to your bed? Did you get drunk or something yesterday? Miguel was timed out for 300 seconds. I don't know what you violated. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Omar. I appreciate you. How do you feel? He has the power. One says it was dinner last night. Oh, it was dinner last night. Oh. And of course successful. I don't even ask that anymore if it's good, Tony. I'm just, yeah, it's probably. Nicholas, hi, how are you doing? Protect you, and I'll protect myself. Thank you so much. But thank you, though. That's not a qualification I seek. Thank you for telling something about yourself. That's a good thing. We were talking about hobbies. It's very important to have a hobby. Tell says, hi, Antoine. This says, T-Lord. Yeah. Philip says, you're very talented. That needlepoint work is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I made even the hand towels. I made them with embroidery, cross stitch. Yeah. No one seems to notice, but I think I'll make new ones. I'm just sewing there. curtain again. Cut out that. I think Tony knows some similar. What's the sport you know again, Tony? I forgot. Cause you know some similar one. And Tony can cook too, but he doesn't want to marry me though. Neither do I, so there's that too. Just saying. One qualifications. Yeah, thank you though. So weird. So weird. So weird. But thank you. Narcissus, we can connect together. Doris, I was expecting something. You were slow. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I love having you doing that. I love it. Love it. Darth will marry you. For sure. Do you live far apart? Tom says, try my Wu-Tang style. But weren't you, yeah, was that the one you were doing, Tony? I don't remember. Please remind me, Tony. Come on. I get annoyed now. Not at you, though. At my memory, basically. Oh, I might go. I might. Tonight, I think there will be a lot of cars out again. It's so tempting to do a car stream. Because we have this festival in town. It's very tempting. For those that doesn't know, my town has a very big car culture for some reason that I can't figure out. And old cars are driving around in the weekends. But and this weekend it's a festival weekend, and so I believe so many cars is going to be out now. So I am considering doing one tonight. We'll see if I have the energy for it or not. Tony says capoeira and karate, but also train with sights. George says Brazilian Sue makes cute foreplay. Lot of hugging. So you both know. So there are 3 people here knowing some. What's it called? Martial art. What's it called? Ron, hi, nice to see you. How you doing? Some probably started a car club. Yeah, probably. Tim says wrestlers are just men who enjoy hugging other men. That there's anything wrong with that? That's so weird. That's so weird. Well, I never thought of that. Call it martial arts. Yes. Okay. Okay. Because I don't know all the types, right? And I pronounce them wrong. Pronounce it. Ron, your position is filled today. Omar was here first, my regular, so he's a moderator for the day. Doing a good job, using his wrench, using his new powers. He doesn't seem to mind, so I don't know where Jessica is today. She probably needs to sleep, so. You crying? What? You crying? But we like Omar though. We like Omar. We're good with Omar. Omar's doing a good job. Run next time, okay? He lost his internship. It will resume another day. You were late for work today, Ron. It has consequences. Ron learned the consequences of being late to work. I'm just joking with you, Ron. Let's get the Smurfing holiday. No, I'm joking. I know you're joking. I'm joking with you too. So weird. But how do you all feel about being moderators? Do you think it's fun? Is it fun? Oh, is this a pin? Is this a pin, Omar? Thank you so much, Omar. Omar wrote his first pinned comment. Let's read it out loud. Omar says, welcome, only positive vibes here. Owner is active 24/7 with fun activities all week. Fun fact, she lives in Sweden and no, she does not eat surströmming. Feel welcome. I love it, Omar. I love it. That was a good one. I just did. You have your first pin comment. Congratulations, Omar. They wanted therapy class. What, you wanted your therapy class? You went to therapy class? It's not a fun task. I know Tony despises it. Danny says, I wonder if they just... No, Dave's broken. Dave was here and he wrote, be right back. I don't know what he was doing. On one therapy class? Oh, that's what the therapy class was. Ugh. Some people here needs therapy, that's for sure. Not someone that's here now, but I get worried that some of these people are out in society walking around. Thor says martial arts and lifting weights is better than therapy class. Oh, you think so? It helps you? Like being the babysitter. I know. Yeah, and the power went to your head a little bit too, so probably a good idea. I think just all the annoyed he had ever been just came out at once. But yeah. Well, it's not everyone that thinks it's fun, and that's okay. That's okay. I used to be a moderator for a big YouTuber. I don't want to say who it is. And yeah, I liked it. But you have to be quick, because he's chat. But he didn't have all the, the ones that's not very nice. If it was something bad, it would be racism or something like that, since it was a man, right? So that's the difference. Hi, David. Nice to see how you're doing. Good morning. Ain't wrong. Ron says, or being a protector of channels and people is good therapy. Yeah, yes. Indeed, Omar says. I never liked being a mod, but a couple channels just threw me in there. Yeah, you told. Yeah. Are you still modding for them? All good in Ontario. Oh, good. What have you been doing? Had a good weekend so far. How about the rest of you? Had a good weekend? I'm not happy with this curtain. Well, it's not that I'm not happy. Well, no. It's not that I'm not happy with it. It's just, well, I'm usually not happy with things that I make. But a sewing machine would make this a lot better, actually. I don't think I don't know if I'll use this. No, I don't think I'm going to use it. Men don't get all the sims. True. They get more respect just for being a man. It says, I'm still a mod, but rarely show up in those channels. Oh, okay, what are the channels about? You don't have to tell us, Tony, if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Well, it's different what people like. But I will say that I learned a lot when I moderated. I will say I am a lot better streamer just because I moderated. Just because of that. It gives me a lot better view of people. It's like I got experience of how crazy people could be before I started streaming. One is actually martial arts training. Oh, it is? Ah. Process. I moderate for the HD channel. Man, that poor lady gets some weirdo. I don't know how to say that. Oh, she gets some weirdos. Oh, it's terrible. Why does women get all that? Not just specifically iron palm training. The political people stay far away from. Yeah, might as well. That negativity. Philip says, I've had a great time here. Enjoyed your kindness and your talent. So I'll be back to visit. Thank you for having me. Stay wonderful. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you tomorrow for karaoke stream or Tuesdays and Thursdays when I have my trivia days, evenings. Oh, and trivia on Tuesdays and Thursdays is at 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. Then it says, do warehouse work, lifting heavy boxes, so never need the gym really. Yeah, you get it naturally, yeah. You'll need a gym if you stop working there. That's when you'll need a gym, Daniel. I'm not so happy with this. I think this fabric's a little bit thick. Oh, I know. I have some red paper thing. But it's down here though. How am I going to reach that now? Wait, all of you sitting there. I'll just reach over, okay? I'll try and find it. Just feeling where it's at. No. That was the paper, just it's gray. And I found a piece of tape. But I have a feeling it's gotten worse. What women get of crazy people the last year or so. Because at least people before, they were trolling original. They were more creative, I would say. That's brown. So I found it in brown and gray. I have it in red, but where? No, I'm having green in this one, so no. Oh, brown's probably a good deal. Yeah, I'm having brown. Tony says, I'm training is maybe once a week. There are so many trolls, really? Who comes in and says the same exact thing? Hey, why are you sick? Why are you hitting that rock? Yeah, they're not that original anymore. And sometimes I get tired of them because it's very repetitive. When someone actually managed to troll me for real, I'm complimenting them because it's all just the same. I can't believe once I gave a troll a compliment because it was really good trolling. And I have been nice to some trolls, and some are still coming to my stream. I just pretend I don't understand what's going on. Talk nicely to them, and in the end, they better themselves. I've seen it many times in my stream. I'm not saying who it is. I'm not saying who's still there, because you can't tell now, because they're all behaving. That's a very good thing. giving people a little bit of chance, because some people maybe just need somewhere to hang out, right? You treat it normal. Maybe just having a bad time. Maybe just have a bad life, basically. Right. Here's Astron, yeah. But if people like going to a gym, fine by me. I don't think it's stupid. Yeah. He trained fists to rise with, and now stone, guys. Feels like a hammer, very respectable, and it bothers me so much when people troll. Yeah, because he's not getting credit for whatever, right? However much he trained or so. Sad. Ron says that either Daniel, when I wasn't working, I went to the gym, stay in shape, so I could go back to work. Yeah, that's important. What Ron said, I think. I'll just get some water. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, and also when you are working, just strengthen some muscles, I think is also a good idea, so it's not, so your body doesn't get so tired from the work itself. Even though you get strength from working and whatnot, I'm not saying any one of you specifically, but it's probably good to just keep that strength, you know what I mean, not from the work itself but from the training, so you don't use so much, so you don't lift wrong or whatever when you're working, and that you have built some muscles to cope with that, so your joints won't suffer as much. I think that's probably a good idea, like swimming or so. Daniel says, well, yeah, good idea. Let me asking how old you are. I'm 53, 67 at the current moment. Yeah, that is important to stay in shape, isn't it, Ron? Great year for the model Smurf. Huh? What does that mean? What's that mean? People ask how old I am all the time, and I don't say when people ask. I'll say no. People here knows. My regulars know. You know, right? How old I am, my regulars. You know, right? Even older than Dave. Even older, yeah. Because Dave's older too. My dream car. Oh, that's what it is. There says you have to start carefully and build your supporting muscles and not go too hard and injure yourself. Yeah, that's my thought too. Says for 28 when I'm not looking. Shall we? 1967 is what that meant. Yeah, I got it when I was just, what on earth is he talking about? Next year I'll be 50. Yeah. Getting old. It's weird though. It's really weird just saying it like that. It's totally weird. But I have a birthday in the end of the year. So yeah. Yeah. 67 Malibu. To get a car for every year? You are? Don't think I know that car is pretty cool. Oh, you're talking cars. Good. Good. 68 Impala. Hey, we should really do that car stream tonight then. Now that you talk about cars. At least I did some damage here, I would say. I didn't think this through. Well, that was after Clever, so that's too late now, isn't it? At least the curtain rod's nice. Made some details. Tony says they used to call 50 middle age, but I think it was the early 40 for me. 50, I thought that was the 40s. Says the 8 Impala once 8 or had. Had, I'm guessing. I'm guessing he meant had. I'm guessing the autocorrect. Didn't taste like a car. Oh. And we went thinking it was autocorrect art. I'm using this as a curtain instead. It's thinner paper and looked like fabric. It isn't amazing how all the vehicles are named after animals. Oh, it is? I've never thought of that. But I never thought of cars at all, though, so that's probably a reason. That might be the reason. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what that's about. Probably one of you're going to know. I'm just focusing. It's a good thing you're talking about cars, because now's the time. Now's the time. Yeah, this looks better. Looks way better. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. I'll cut this in two now. So it looks like a curtain. See? Now it's a better curtain. It has curtain. Look at this curtain rod. I kind of like this one. Yeah. I'm happy with this one. Don't know if you are. But I'm happy you're talking cars. These miniature buildings go so slow. So it's just might not even see a difference for days, except I am seeing a difference. But either way. Volkswagen Fox, Toyota Turtle. That must go very slow. Pigeon? Pigeon? Are you serious? That's crazy. Sloth is even worse. Really? Haven't eaten a turtle yet. The Roadrunner was an awesome car. Mustang. Does everyone else know about cars? Omar, you too? Do you know about cars too? I don't remember. That's a good thing though. Yes, that's way better. Maybe I should make some how can I say, something to put the curtain rod on instead of just putting it on the directly on the wall. Hi Stavros, how are you doing? That's my dad. Meet my dad. We're hobbying today. I'll show my dad what I'm planning on doing. How's your day going, by the way? Jessica came in. Jessica came in. Jessica, nice to see you. How are you doing, Jessica? Yeah, oh, Papa, I'm making these small rooms to have, wait, I'll show you first. So this is a Ludo game. I'll show my dad. This is a Ludo game, you know, the ones we played when I was a child. And I'm going to cut every one of these squares. And so for the green one, for example, I'm putting this room. It's a library. It's a library and it's green. So, and I'm going to cut and then put that under. So the game will be thicker. I will decorate it around. And then I'll put glass on top of it. So the punks, when they are going back to their house, they'll be going and standing on top of the glass on this one. You'll just be seeing inside, not this one. And I'll build it up on the outside with what you call it, trims and everything. I think in black and gold maybe. Yeah, I think I haven't decided on the color, but that's what we're doing. Let's see what you're writing. There says, would not be surprised of eat Mustang. Oh, I guess it's 3:30 here. Stavros. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, Norwegian Viking, warrior princess. Ron says, Jessica in the house. Jessica in the house. I miss you. I miss you too. I miss you too. See you in winter though. What are you up to today? What's for dinner? Stavros, Dad, what's for dinner? My dad's an amazing cook. Oh yeah, it's summer. You're eating at the restaurant. Never mind. Never mind. Ron says, hello Jessica, welcome to this chat. I accepted your with all. Yeah, Omar did good, Jessica. He's been a substitute. Stavros, no, I was thinking what you were making for dinner, but I remember it's summer. And in summer you eat at the restaurant. That's what I meant. Since you're not cooking in summer. Omar, do you want me to take you away as a moderator now? Do you want to just hang out since Jessica is here? I'll do that. Omar will be free. Remove. There you go. Now you're removed as moderator, Omar. You can be one of the regulars now. Yeah, and I'm currently making oh, and this is going to be the table standing in the middle. It's going to have a chess game on it. Yeah, and a chair with books and whatnot. Hoping. For Slovakia. Oh, okay. Slovakia. Bye. Okay, well, bye. Have a good Saturday. And say hi to my bonus mom, please. Nice to see you here. Yeah, Omar says, I am now a regular person. Okay, let's say this then. Augustine Stan, nice to meet you. Omar says, hello, Do you have stinky? Oh my goodness, Omar. Jessica, Omar had to sort some comments earlier. Yeah, someone asked to buy my socks, was it? Or see my socks. And someone wanted my old Q-tips. Is it earlier, Omar? Mikael, hi, how are you doing? Bonus mom. Yeah, my dad's wife. My bonus mom. Thank you for the rose, Michael. Thanks so much. Yeah, so it was well, Omar can ask you as how bad it was. Good morning, Terry. I have afternoon here. What time do you have, Terry? Let's see. Now this curtain rod thing and went out. Stepmother, will you leave, Carl? Hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you too. I live in Sweden. Stepmother. Oh, it's my bonus mom. I love her. She's been with my dad forever. She's amazing. Mother-in-law. No! Yeah, it's what you would call stepmother, I guess. So it's my dad's wife. But they've been married for I don't know how long. I don't know, 35 years, 40? Where's a mother-in-law? No. One says, Jessica, all I have to do is say, hi, Jessica, and they all run. Jessica is harsh, more than any of my interns. Or would you like to tell Carl where to look one last time? What? Well, didn't you just ask where I was living? I don't know. I don't know. Jessica makes the decisions. I'm backing out to whatever when Jessica is here. She's got our backs. For sure. Is it color bonus mom? It sounds better than stepmom. Sounds so cold with stepmom. I think I posted a picture of her. Ron says, Jessica will make a wonderful wife. Yeah, she would. Dana says, Jessica says, don't know my name was so feared. Just because she's feared, she would be a good wife? Or was that related to something else? That's funny. You don't see it, do you? Well, not that you're that interested, so whatever. Just saying. Oh, I could. Just trying to figure out what to use to take the curtain rod just to fasten it in the wall. Must figure it out. Proper woman to me, I don't have to worry about any guys bothering her. Yeah. Sound her wrench was heard for miles. Sure. But it's funny because when she, well, not funny, when she started moderating, she was so nice to everyone. She was so careful. Well, now, Jessica, now, well, that's another story entirely. That's going to give me a big ego. Yeah. I give her compliments all the time. Well, that's not what you have to do, though. If you're amazing, you're amazing. What can you do, Jessica? It's not your fault. That's just the way you are. We all know it. Just when's the wedding? When's the wedding? I think Jessica is just as anti-marriage as me, actually. It's a good wingman too. Very wing woman. And I will say this. Well, Jessica's heard me say this many times. Jules with hard new. I think so. Impossible to deal with. After this stream, you won't put up with anything. Yeah, Jessica here. She's the definition of loyalty. Define loyalty, Jessica. Seriously. Seriously. And you don't find that in a lot of people. YouTuber, hi, I'm nice to see you again. Battle damage. Battle damage. Sky without man. Okay, I would know when to stay out of your way. Terry, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm making miniature curtains right now for this library room. Yeah. Well, thank you, YouTuber. So yeah, whoever gets to have her in their life full time, they really shot the gold bird for sure. I'll stop now, Jessica. I'm embarrassing her. No one deserves her. That's how it is. Very detailed. Try. Chances. Oh, I had 10 games to watch this weekend. All Brazilian teams football. 10? 10? Wow, you better get started. It's very nice library. Thank you, Ron. She says you can thank my parents for that. That still modesty and honesty don't take the assignment. Yeah, yeah. And I think, but I also think that you don't have to, it doesn't have to be for anyone from the way they were raised. Because some people become good people no matter what. No matter if they had a hard childhood or whatever. It annoys me when people seem to be good people. That people, well, not in Jessica's case. I'm just saying other times than that we give parents way too much credit. Because their parents might have been terrible and they get credit, and the parents, they're actually going to believe it also. They're going to believe it. So yeah, better be careful with that a little bit, I think. Because you never know. Turns first game is in my time. Oh, in about 4 hours. Okay. See, waiting impatiently, Tony. Yeah, I just think that it can be in spite of how you're raised. It can be because of how you're raised in the opposite way of what you would think. I mean, am I making sense? It can have made you a better person from having bad parents, basically. Can have taught you not to do the same as your parents did, and therefore you're a good person. Omar says, if you have been where people loved you, causing you to feel betrayed and go through a dark period, then you will tolerate many things and will see things differently. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Might be those things that change you, even nothing else. And I can't have you drink. Tony says, patiently was the right word choice there. Very, very well said, Omar. It's all sorts of reasons why people are good and bad. All sorts of reasons. Same as some people become bad even though they have the best parents. I don't think people should say that to anyone. Oh, your parents did a good job. I don't think that's fair. Because it's basically the person themselves. It doesn't have anything to do with the parents. If you're educated or your interests, that might have something to do with your parents. You know what I mean? But your personality, and I don't think so. And to start, thank you, Mike. That's nice of you. Thank you so much. Tony says, I learned how not to treat people growing up around my father. Yeah, there you go, Tony. Exactly. Exactly. That's a very good example right there. Yeah, there you go. And if someone likes you, it's terrible if they say that, oh, your parents did a good job. No, because they didn't. They taught you how not to behave. Exactly my point, Tony. Darth says you need a taxidermied mouse for that library, just like that movie Dinner for Schmucks. Yeah, yeah. Hey, very nice. You give me ideas. Terry, calming the work you do. Nice job. Thanks so much, Terry. Thank you. Charlie says, my cat is watching a squirrel through the window. My cat wants to eat it. Of course, it's TV. It's a TV show. It's a thriller for your cat. Omar says, you're right about that, Christine. There are also people who are narcissistic and know themselves, but do nothing about it, and also do not share it with a new relationship. Yeah, you never know, Omar. Jessica says, is the squirrel... Oh, I don't know. Cat, my bad. Um, yeah, it's lots of ways to think about that. It annoys me when people say it because they don't know anything, right? And even if you and people are just no, if they say, oh, your parents are great or whatever. I'm not talking about my situation. I'm talking about any situation. And then this person had been faking their relationship with their parents in public or whatever. You know what I mean? Can be that too. It's not always what it seems on the outside. I think it's something to think about. So that we're more how can I say, more aware of that, I would say. More aware. Because then if someone's going to tell narcissistic parents also you did a good job, because the narcissistic parent, they think they did a good job no matter what. Right? And you're just giving them fuel. And the good person that became good by themselves without any help from their family, you're making them small and not hurt again. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I'm just because as years ago I had a squirrel hanging out from the edge of the roof, tapping on the window, upset my stepdad and the dog. Oh, just to tease. Turns out someone says your parents must have been great. Reply should always be, well, you're obviously never met them. 100% Christine. Yeah. So we should all just stop thinking that. I usually don't. It's like some people are in an abusive relationship with a partner. They don't go out there and announce it. They go out there together and put on a happy face usually, and then they cover for the other, whoever might be the violent one. And if you train doing that from childhood, you're still going to do it as a grown up. People are going to view the relationship very different than it really is. I can't seem to hate other cats or dogs, but strange. There you go. Cheers. Cheers, only cheers. Cheers. I'm getting stuck in a thought now. Tara says, and no one understands what can happen behind closed doors. There you go. Exactly. Exactly that. And people assume. And I think it's more normal to question a love relationship than someone's family relationship. Because you just think family is family and should show each other conditional love, unconditional love, no matter what. Yeah, that's not always the case, and people don't question that. I don't know why people don't question that, and instead they don't believe always what they see when people have a partner. Depending on, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Because some cats replacements and dog as inferior. What? It's probably because some cats see other cats replacement and dog as inferior. I'm a sweetheart though. I see where you get it. There you go again, Tony. There you went again. Seriously. Jan, how are you doing? Dana says, yes, that's true. There you go, Tony. There you go. There you go. Hi, Drew. How are you doing? Nice to see you. What are you up to today on this Saturday? Coming to miniaturing stream. This is what, yeah, the chair fell now. Hi, Drew. How are you doing? Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. You got to see what we're doing. Yeah, right, Tony? You got it now, huh? This week's gonna walk back. You walking back? Your dog? What? Your dog? I don't know what you're saying now, Drew. Is that what you're saying? I'll just take these ones on. Lucky the dog, other dog. Walks on the hillside. Hi, how are you doing? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm opening my glue. I don't want that on my phone cover. I don't want super glue in my eyes. And sometimes when you open them, it goes because of the vacuum. I was having a good weekend. I'm having a good weekend, thank you. I opened this way too much now. I'll have to go with it now, I guess. Oh, it's not enough in it either way. Never mind that. It's empty, so yeah, that wasn't any point. I'll take a new one then. Yeah, I'm putting them back on again now. Come back when he's done. You know what? Never mind. I rather he didn't. What happened? Something I don't understand again. I think probably it's a good thing sometimes I don't understand. Yeah, it went. It's super glue on my arms now. That's why I use them when I open glue. Yeah, you. What did he do? Oh, my hands are shaking. I didn't eat. I feel I need to wash my eyeballs after reading that nonsense. What did he say? I'm curious. What did he say? Do I want to know? I want to know. Get that too. Shaking when I didn't eat. Yeah, so I'm just going to. So you do it. Does anyone else have it that way? I thought it was just me. Because it's a weird thing. I'll go just warm some food. I'll come back, okay? You can talk amongst yourselves. You're so good at that. So I'll just warm something in the microwave and go to the water class. Then I'll be back. I'll put the music up for you. Hello. I am back. How's it going? Oh, you know, Omar, you can do it on the community page. Yeah, you can post there like it's your Facebook type thing. You don't have to wait for me to put a post or anything. You can just make your own in there, put pictures. You're free to do so. Oh yeah, Jessica said already, and Tony. Yeah, so on my channel, you see, I don't know, you're on your phone maybe. On your phone it says live shorts. It's different tabs, right? It says community. You just click that one and then you post something. Well, that's true, but I guess slow chat down. Go to Christine's page and click community. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it would be nice though, isn't it? Like a Discord type thing. Yeah. So you watch me eat now. How about that? And you'll be, what are you eating? Well, not that great. So here, have a bite. It's beans, mashed beans with boiled onion, boiled beans, and olive oil and salt, just mashed. And I eat it with crisps. Or at least I boiled them myself. I just heated them. I had them for breakfast. I don't allow that anymore. To have put links in here as well as reminders. My YouTube is not working probably. What's wrong then? It's your phone, you said, Tony? What's the issue? That when you had to do that as a mod in your last position. Oh yes, bean dip technically. Yeah, but basically it's fava just made from kidney beans instead of chickpeas, because I like these kidney beans better. Because I had so much fava with the yellow kidney beans that I got tired of it. And so I was just, yeah, I'll just swap the different beans. Why not? So basically it's Greek fava with a twist. Beef lasagna. What's the difference between that and normal lasagna? Are you making it from scratch, Daniel? This is loud now. It's loud, I think. Yeah, and it's just, I wasn't planning on having this now. I just forgot to cook. And this was supposed to be my breakfast tomorrow, but whatever. I swear, don't you? Not vegetable lasagna. Why would you just eat a vegetable lasagna though? Jessica says, usually do a mix of Italian sausage and beef when we make lasagna. Alright. If it's good. Blame YouTube. Yeah. Good, Omar. Good. Yeah. Post whatever you want, Omar. We'll just censor it for YouTube. Well, you know, I don't want to lose my partnership a third time. So there you go. Is not that I think that you'll do that. I'm just saying. Tony says Bolognese is traditional beef and pork, and some region even use a little veal too. Is that like a mixed half minced meat then? Pork minced meat and beef minced meat usually. Congratulations to Omar. He gets the point. One point in stream was given out today. Unite is young. A ton of food pictures on my page. Yeah, good. Very good, Ron. Ron says, I mean, yeah, just, but you can, of course, Tony post pictures of food. It's to be expected. It's Tony after all. But yeah, we've been waiting for someone to post it because no one does. Yeah, what Jessica said. That says, I'm waiting there. Return of my beloved Pablo. Yeah, where is Pablo? Is he gone forever? It was your first love daughter. Facts, exactly. Something else would be weird. Hope I don't spill bean dip on top of my miniature in the library. Hi, Luke. How are you doing? It's not really. I'm having a break in my hobby stream because I was making miniatures. It's just boiled beans with onions and olive oil and salt. So you having for dinner today, Luke? Man of beloved Pablo. I'm sure he'll return. Yeah, he might. As he's going to make my life complete. Hey, I loved what you did when was it when my mom was that karaoke stream? You just went for everyone. That was flirting. I just love it, Arth. I don't always comment it, but I see it. Vote for Pedro. Was his name Pedro? I don't know. It started with a P. Whatever. That's probably not his real name either way. And I never understand how they can ask for a date without just because it's like they don't think that someone's across the world. I mean, unless you have a plan of moving somewhere in the future. It's the weirdest thing. Oh yeah, I read that already. But I guess entertaining. It goes on Jessica's nerves. His name is Pablo, but I call him. Okay. But why not? It's not like he needs to have a lot of respect. Guy says, I don't understand what they're expecting to happen. I know, right? I know. Jessica says, I think I upset him. And I call him. It's so funny, Jessica. Most of the world has forest planners on. Yeah. But like I said to my regulars, because I travel a lot, right? And I say, if I'm ever the place that you live, we'll go for coffee. Because they're my regulars. They come all the time. It will be safe. You know what I mean? So I'm coming here for years. But just yeah, just coming in and just going on a date. I mean, who are you? Looks at thinking about having lamb chops. Ooh. Nice. Lamb's my favorite meat. Yeah, thinking about it. Do it, Lucky. Do it. And tell us how it went. Tell us how it was. Tony says, Master. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Tony says, watching you eat, I need to visit the kitchen. Oh, no, I always break that rule for you. Well, it's not too late yet, though, Daniel. stuff to get the sandwich. Because it's just, you know me well. I want sandwich too. Don't forget me, Daniel. Samnia, hi, how are you doing? That's what I do. What? Cheese one. Well, do we ever ask about cheese, Daniel? Do we ever ask about cheese? Of course, cheese, huh? Of course, cheese goes on everything. Well, not everything. Tony loves cheese. So I am eating in stream. I hate eating in stream. That's predictable. Well, you've been here since stream 7. Okay, do you all know that this is stream 412? 412. That's crazy. That's insane. Jessica says, I like to think I know most of the regular. Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she knows everything now. Luke says, well, it's meeting you. Love you, Rainy. Thank you so much, Luke. Do you love trivia? Because every Tuesday and Thursday we do trivia here. So ask the chat questions. If you like, you can come to trivia night. Tomorrow we'll just have karaoke. Well, just. If you like that sort of thing. Trivia on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Central USA time, 11 p.m. Central European time. But yeah. Good to meet other positive people. That's a great choice. And now I'm craving it to see what you did. Oh no. We broke chat. Yeah, with beans or without. Yeah, and you can make lamb in so many ways though. Just lamb with some herbs and lemon on. Just that in itself, it's amazing, right? Or lamb with cream sauce. The Swedish way. So many ways of making it. I have lamb, but I didn't eat it. Well, in the freezer. I was thinking of putting it in a casserole at some point. Because when I have just a little bit meat from this and that, I'm putting it all in a casserole. And last time I did it, I had meatballs in the casserole. I had the pork, chicken, lamb. It was so good. It was so good. It was really, really good. So I'm definitely doing that again. And grilled lamb is super good. Like this. Lamb chops. Shopping, but I should have snacks first so I don't end up buying everything. You should. So you're getting that? Lamb chops grilled, just salt, pepper, and rosemary is one of my favorites. Yeah, that's a good choice too, though. Yeah, because it has so much taste in it in itself, right? Thank you, Jessica. Tony's brownies. Fire roasted. Yeah. I'm just eating my beans for dinner. This is my dinner. For evening food, I think I'll have popcorn. And hot cocoa and watch a movie. without sugar, so not that great. Not that nice actually. Oh, this morning, since I tried to quit tea, had decaf coffee, made a cappuccino. I didn't have milk. I just had double cream. It's not good making cappuccino with double cream. It was a big one. I just drank half of it. This was just way too thick. I did the same last night. It's very thick when you make cappuccino with, with cream. I don't recommend it. I'd rather go to the supermarket and buy milk. There's just the oil separates and floats on top. I mean with the cream, the double cream. Depends. If you get the one you can cook with and the one you whip cream, it doesn't. It mixes in, but it's just so thick. I like the milk with most fat, but just in my coffee. But I mean, double cream, no, that's way too much. With cream and coffee. Tony is about to buy enough paprika for the next 5 years. My spice in bulk. Most of them. Yeah, it's probably better because you cook so much, right? Well, did you try that? Since you're saying that, did you try and it ended up like that? Did maybe you boil it or something, or did you put it in the coffee machine? Because that's what I did with the milk steamer. I was just right. I will no longer shake. Like the with smoked paprika that says, so you have a preference. And it says, I've always had milk in my tea, semi-skimmed. I know many like it without. Yeah, but the milk has like a natural sweetener to it. Otherwise, it's just bell pepper. Lactose free milk, same discount. Yeah. Well, it can be easily regulated. There we go. Ashley, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. We're making miniatures. I just had dinner too, so. Well, anyway, I'll show you what I'm doing. Well, the chair fell down. Probably should take the chair off. It's a small library. I just took out the chair because it just fell over in there. So. Okay, so we put the curtain. The curtain rod. So did you see I put the curtain? Did you notice, everyone that saw it earlier? See, it's a curtain now. I like cheese. You see, it's a curtain. Look at that nice curtain rod. Whatever. There says Christine is making Warhammer 40k terrain. Cheese and ice cream are the only dairy products I'll risk my life for. Oh no, Jessica. Well, ice cream, I'll just say it's probably worth it. Should I put a ghost in the library? No, I'm not going to. Thank you for the idea, though. It annoys me still that I couldn't make that machine, Tony was saying. That's annoying. The claw machine. But I tried for days, though. I really tried. Okay. There we go. Like the Ghostbusters. LHA, hi, how are you doing? Is that a cat? I'll put a cat in it. Yeah, I could have done that. That's a good idea. Ghostbusters. Ashley says, I've been eating chocolate. Milkshake moms now. Oh, do you get hang up on different tastes and such? I'm the same way. Is that your thing and then you swap to another one? And it's just, you just love that at all times. Either way. Okay, so I would say this is I think this is more Jessica's style miniature actually, because it reminds me of like a Poirot scenery scene type thing, Jessica. Seriously. And if I do a chocolate milkshake, I like to have raspberry in it too. Raspberry and chocolate, Jessica? Seriously? Oh. Says Mondays, National S'mores Day. Do those is important too. Beauty. He's really following the food days. Wow. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. Do you have all this in your calendar, Tony? I'm not surprised if you say yes now. Because probably it's a special type of calendar for all of that. I'm thinking maybe it's going to be too light putting 2 lamps in this one. I'll check. If it's too light or not. Probably should have thought, well, I did think about it sooner. I just ignored it because I didn't know if it was going to be a problem or whatever. And that's what I usually do. And I just hope it will solve itself further ahead. Usually it does. It's kind of a light, but it's not too much. It's not too light. It's not like it's going to be a haunted mansion or whatever. Yeah, should I put 2? Save it. No, I'm not sure. Let's see what you're saying. No, how much I love libraries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jessica. Ashley says, I've been craving chocolate milkshakes. Yeah, well, go for it, Ashley. Go for it. Have some for me too. I can't have sugar. Just because, yeah, I remember that. Darth says, if you put some glass at an angle inside and head the hole in the side with a light, you could project a ghostly image onto. Oh, that's so clever! Yeah. An online calendar. Turn it on and off with a light. Dana says, forgive me, Christine, because you have told me before, but what does Scott do for a living again? It's a waiter. He works in a restaurant, not just a waiter. He works in the bar. He cleans the table. He takes payment. Basically everything that he doesn't need to know Swedish for. But now he talks to customers too, so it goes well. He has about another week of work left in his because it's just summer. This restaurant, and hopefully the owner has another restaurant he's building now, So hopefully he will start there when that's ready in about a month. So yeah, same type of work, I hope. Ashley says I do the same thing, but I have Lego pieces. Are you built Lego? Ooh, how long you been doing it for? Jessica says he works on a restaurant. Yeah, in. Heading to grocery store. Maybe catch you after still streaming. Alright, cool. Just gonna expecting twins around Christmas, Ashley says. Congrats. Yeah, congratulations, Ashley. I was thinking probably you were praying, but I couldn't ask. Since you said you were just late. I thought it was rude to ask him. But congratulations. It's amazing. Yeah. That was an excellent idea, Darth. I'm considering this now. A few years. Oh, nice. Nice. So I have made. So this is the red room that I started. I like the wallpaper on this one. Is this like a ghost? Should this be a ghost related theme? Hey, that might work. But I don't know how to make the ghost move though. That would be perfect. I think so. You gave me ideas. Oh no. Yeah. Hmm. I would love for the light to flicker, but that's impossible because it's all going to be on the same circuit. Hmm. But it's a long time, and not a long time, it's some while until I've done all of them. But yeah, I'm so tempted now. The yellow room is going to be like a Burberry style-ish, light beige and gold. I don't like yellow. So that's for sure can't be haunted. And the blue room, it will be more of a cute room with blue floorboards, and then the flowery wallpaper. But yeah, the red one has potential. Just because it would be a certain someone's man cave, but with a ghostly. There's a pretty miniature figure just outside the hall that's already there. Yeah, yeah, I could. Because I am putting light outside of it, so it will shine light into the window. But I would like for it to move or something. I do have these mechanisms, but if they're constantly going, it will be ruined. Yeah, but that would be a good idea. It says if there's something strange in your neighborhood. Mm-hmm. So let's proceed with whatever else we're putting. I think it's probably done now. This library. Oh, by the way, the book here that you see here, it has pages in it with writing. It's some of. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but some of the verses in there is from the Quran. In there. Why not? It's very random. I'm not a Muslim, but it's random. And then this is, and this one, it has, where it go to? Oh yeah, and this one also has the one inside, further inside. It also have pages, but that's more like witch spells and such. So it says something on the inside of the pages. In case someone wants. in a million years would ask me. You're gonna call a taxi. Some secret codes. Codex. What? Gigax? The books float around. Hey, you're giving me ideas. I think I'll make the red one a haunted room. I'm so tempted. Little toys in Polly Pocket be about the right size for miniature. What is that, Jessica? What is that? Well, so I'll show you the difference. So this is a cork, and this is a size. So you can measure it by that. A cork. It's very small. You see, it's extremely small. Then Comic-Con to the book collection. Comic-Con. What is that? Huh? Did you say magic spells? Here we go. Yeah. The Quran and magic spells all in one room. I'm both. Yeah, sure. Not. What is that, Tony? Tony says it's the book from Evil. Oh, it's a book from Evil Dead. Oh, I said that. Anyway. Oh, and it's a tea box in here. It's a wine box and everything too. Whatever. And I'm thinking about the red room. I can't decide if I'm putting another lamp or not. It's kind of tempting. Human flesh and written in blood. What? I can do that. Wish I had smaller hands. I certainly can thread the sewing needle. Oh, really? It's the book. Oh, yeah. I like that. Flesh and written in blood? That's crazy. Very metal. Definitely wouldn't want that book in my library. Could take it out, Jessica. I'll just pretend it's crime in there or something. Oh, my says, I just realized you have a hip hop in the background. You really are Jack of all trades. Well, you know what? I use the music that doesn't have copyright. And this artist, I like freestyle hip hop, by the way, freestyle rap. And this artist encouraged Channel to use his music because he said he hasn't got copyright. I was just, yes, great, Scott told me. So I was just going with it. So now, and Harry Mack, my favorite freestyle rapper, he's on this one. And then the other two artists that I usually play. So I added some to our repertoire over here. Some variations. So until they have copyright on the music, they'll be on Stream's playlist. Times says they have a cookbook version called Necronomicon. I'm not touching it. I saw the movie. This Campbell is awesome. It's good with some variation, isn't it, Omar? But yeah, I went to see. Oh my goodness. Well, I have a short of it though. See my favorite freestyle rapper, Harry Mack. Anyone listen to him? Well, anyway, my other regular knows this. Regulars. So I went to see him, and I went to Stockholm for a day and a night. And I waited outside the arena some hours before, 4 hours or something before. And he came there. It was just me and two other people. Well, they came after me. And I was just, oh my gosh, can I have a selfie? And I said, I waited for 4 hours to see you. And he's just, you waited 4 hours to see me. And I wanted to take a selfie with him. And I was shaking so bad, so I couldn't take a selfie. So I just handed it to his girlfriend. So his girlfriend took a selfie. And of course, I was first in front of the stage. That's where I wanted to be. And so he puts in his freestyle rap about me waiting outside for 4 hours. And he takes my hand. And someone filmed it. So I put it on my YouTube as a short. So it was just a few seconds. For me, it was 10 minutes. But that was big. That was really big. Yeah. The channel is awesome. I really need to go. See you later, Tony. Nice to have you here as always. Good luck in the store. Says, see ya, Antman. Jessica says, later, Tony. Hope to see you later. Daniel says, bye, Tony. Doris says, nice. Yeah. Yeah. That was big. That was big. It's, I lost something. It's about, I don't know, 2+ years ago or something, but it's in my shorts. If you go all the way down, you'll find it. You'll see it. I was so excited, and it wasn't me filming it. It was the person next to me, and he said, "You're so lucky." When Harry Mack took his hand back, he's just, "You're so lucky," and he was filming. And I was just, "Did you film that?" And he said, "Yes." And so he sent it to me. If not, it wouldn't be documented at all. Yeah. So that was nice. I'm just focusing. I went back to focusing. Oh, I could have it on the top there. Hey, that's genius, actually. I'm a genius. No, I'm just joking. I'm not. Really not. No one's ever said that. But it was clever having it on top of the shelf where I put it. So there. This one's there for putting on nails when you do manicures. I don't do manicures, obviously. And I just made it flat now, and I'm putting it on the bookshelf. And yeah, I do not use them for any nail related thing. Got the lamp from IKEA. I have the same one. Which lamp? This one? Yeah, this is from IKEA. You have the same. I put this light bulb in that changes color so I can have the daylight setting on it when I make miniatures. That's actually very useful. If you have the same, you can do it if you need lots of light. If not, keep the soft light. Hi, Steve. Nice to see you. How you been? How you been, Steve? You miniaturing today? Little shenanigans. Daniel says, have you ever sat on the glue, then been looking for it? I have not, I believe, Daniel. I don't think I have. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm good, Steve. Thank you. Want to see what I'm working on? Mini library. So you have done that, in other words, Daniela, I'm guessing. But plenty other things. I lose things all the time. No, I think I want trims there, or I don't know. Now I'm regretting my decision. I might wait with that, actually. I'll wait with that one. I'll start making another shelf. Because I can't make decisions now. Yeah, I'll start making another shelf. Omar says, thanks for sharing that memory. That will stay with you. It will for sure, Omar. Dar says, I used to live one street away from an IKEA. Half of the furniture I had was from there. It all fell apart after 2-3 years. It does. It does. Sometimes. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Let's start a new shelf, everyone. I was going to make a shelf for the haunted room, but now I'm not going to. It probably should. What should the haunted room have in it? Maybe a desk? Like a corner desk or something? A corner desk and some cabinets or something. There's a school detail. You plan it all or add ideas as you go. You witnessed it. I add ideas as I go along. Yeah. I just go on the feeling or whatever. It says it's not made for subtropical climates. Oh, that's why. That's probably why. Oh, yeah. Do you have air condition? Maybe it doesn't help. Is it a lot of humidity where you live, Darth? Steve says, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Like she's the spontaneous one out of the two of us. Yeah, a little bit more than Jessica, probably. Yeah, and with creativity is like that, though. You have to improvise a little bit. Oh no, I'll put the chair so it's out of our way. Out of our way. But if you follow a recipe, then this is some copyright thing, I think. Let's see what is. Yeah, this I can't use. So why it goes on that one, I'm annoyed. Because it does stupid things like that. And I end up getting some bad copyrights or whatever. It's annoying. It's so annoying. We're back to bridges. On my sets, I'm also hip hop, house, hardcore, classical rock, and heavy metal. But I notice over the years and periods that I change the musical taste. And sometimes go through periods where I don't listen. Really? How come you stop listening? Is that when you go through something? Because I become like that. Because lyrics speaks too much to oneself when it's, I don't know. But it can be opposite too. If you're very happy, then you don't have a need for it. You don't have to tell me. I'm just curious. Dara said, humidity is fine most of the time, but it does get quite high sometimes. Okay, yeah, because the wood isn't real wood, is it, Darth? It's not. It's just this fake, what's it called in English? The fake wood. What's it called? I'll have it there. This chair, though, however, the pillow on it is blue. But it takes so much time making a chair. I made so many of this specific chair that I use it for so many things. So it's blue. It's blue. Done with it. Nothing more to wonder. This is what it is. I'll just focus a little bit now. There you go. There we go. Great. Now the carpet has a stain. Hey, the carpet has a stain. I just made it though with glue, so that wasn't that great. Organize yourselves. No, I'll just... Hi, Wonka. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Let's see. Pressed wood. Yeah, exactly. Particle board. Particle board. Tennis stars. It's horrible here in the UK. Heat wave after heat wave. Horrible to work in. Jesus. Had no rain for a few months. Yeah, you live in the same place, don't you? Daniel says, this same here, you from UK too? Tar says, it's midnight, winter, and it's midnight. What? In winter and nice 21 degrees Celsius. Oh, in winter. Okay, well, that's good. Tar says, just gone spring, I should say. Okay, yeah, because you have the opposite of here, right? Nice. So, but you like winter better? In our fifth heat. Well, that's exhausting. Wonka says, sometimes I'm watching. You don't say anything, Wonka. You're being quiet. There says, there is that next one. Whenever the furniture falls apart, you can put furniture over the history stain. Yeah, but I put the furniture and I moved it, and that had glue on it. So, hi, person I don't know how to say the name of. Wonka says, hello, Jessica. Omar says, music doesn't always work. Your mind is completely overwhelmed. Your emotions run too deep. Even the most beautiful music can feel like annoying background noise or source of irritation. Oh, really? Huh? At least you know that's why. Give her your respect, Jessica says. Oh, I need to go get more water. Talk amongst yourselves. Well, I'm just going to the kitchen. Do or don't? Whatever. Just move some furniture. Well, just a chair. Chocolate creator. I'm calling Wonka if you want. I'll stop at just chocolate. Okay, well, anyway. Let's proceed. Let's just glue the table to them. The chessboard. That fits so well in this room. Seriously. It was kind of a good idea putting the chessboard here. It's a very low table, but it is what it is. Contact who called me master. Oh, stay hydrated. Yes. In Essex area. Kinky. What? That what? Yeah. Well, we're making miniatures today, Monka. In case you wondered. Oh, I had a full Q-tip here. Oh, the Q-tip man. I should have put glue on because I use it to take away glue and such. I should have shown him that. Yeah, that was earlier this stream. Midlands area. Okay, you're talking about where you're from. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that was the wrong chair. Well. Have the green book on top because it's a green room. There we go. Like good to me. What? So we'll just stick to moderator. And next time you go, do a sing night. Have to see you sing. Oh, that's a no. But we're doing one tomorrow, Daniel. Tomorrow. Mod. Steve says Warwickshire. Steve, nice area. Talking together. Good. Too many people around, kind, quiet, can tell my Scott joke. I don't know. Our other regulars have tried to convince her that it never happens. Yeah, it never happens. Never happens. It just doesn't. I have the female version of my dad's voice. I don't have my mom's. Believe me. I have her music ear though. I mean, I could at least get her voice. Or his voice and his music ear. Because he can't hit a single note. I hit some of the notes. But I have his voice, so. Yeah. Well, okay, so now we glued the, see? The chair is glued and the chessboard. See? It's done now. Wait, aha, yeah, that's what's going on, Daniel. See, it's done now. I just painted on the outside. No one's ever going to see the outside though. But we're going to do it either way. Well, that's cute. Joke. Attracted Christine to Scott. He doesn't do miniature. What attracted me to him? Well, I didn't know how he looked before I got to know him. It was just how he was with everyone, I think. Yeah. We had to convince him though. Because he kept calling me friend all the time. Yeah. And every time I thought I would get something, he was just, in person, it's just, you're such a good friend. And I was, no! I'm not your friend! Well, I was though, but still. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, that's just something about him. I can't explain it. Can't explain it. And then we met. Hi, name, how are you doing? Yeah, sure. We should hide some miniature jewelry in it. That's actually a good, idea, name. So, what's the hottest temperature you've had so far, Daniel? But I don't know how hidden it would be. It was his miniature. No, he doesn't make miniatures. Jessica can explain. It's just a joke. Don't want Tonka. It's like my brother. I thought you genuinely wanted to know. What? Everywhere? want me? Obviously not. Mark, hi, nice to see you. How you doing? I says that's just a normal summer day. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say now. Whatever. People ask, they don't want to hear the answer. Whatever. Okay, let's just paint then. Good joke, I'm not going. Well, then you shouldn't say it, Wonka. You shouldn't say it then. If you're not prepared to explain it, or you're prepared not to follow the rules here, and you know what sort of vibe it is, I think that's really bad behavior from you. You're more regular, but I don't think this is a nice thing to do. I don't think so. If you have such a funny joke and people think it's funny, well, they would understand it. Obviously, it's not a good joke. And why you would tell it here? By knowing me for many, many streams, you should know that this is not the type of thing I appreciate. I would prefer for you not to do that again. That would be great. I'm just trying to find my brushes. There we go, I found them. Yeah, I'm not even. I'm not going to even. This wasn't fair of you. Because that's in the kitchen cooking food, that's in the got no shoes. I don't know what you're saying now. Okay, you seem distracted. Yeah, I'm not though, Daniel. It's a joke with my friends. I hope Scott enjoys it. He's not here. Dar says. Gets a little uncomfortable when the air temperature is higher and your core body temperature. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot, Darth. Ooh. I like Leonard Cohen, Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash. Music I can appreciate. Oh, okay. Okay. So weather like there, Christine. I haven't been out today. It was sunny. Now I'm looking out and it's not sunny. It's about I think 18 degrees or so. 19. Yeah. Mark says another heat wave in Newcastle, England. The 5th this year. I agree yesterday as well. Let's just paint outside of this room. As it starts, yeah, anything above 30 means is it word? Yeah, and then use that word physical job. What's for tea? Tea as in food? I had my dinner. How about yourself? Now we're painting. I want to go back to making miniatures. Really? Oh, you could. You could. Why not? Well, things like the now. Taking a break from tea. What tea do you enjoy? Yeah, in some countries, in Britain, for example, they say for tea, they mean food. So I'm not sure which one. It's been hot and hot and hot and hot. Yeah. I hear. Wish we could get a little bit of that hot here in the north. Here it seems to just have been normal, like every year kind of temperature. So, yeah. It's different, so different, because see, most of Europe, except us, had so hot weather. Weather center. Cooked over 150 ribeye steaks. I might have some gammon and egg, but okay. Wow, what? 150? 150? What? Why? You don't have to tell me, but why? I'm hiccups now. I drank that water too quick. You guessed, Daniel. Like for a fact. Oh no, I lost it. I'm just painting it on the outside now. I'm just checking the time. Well, anyway, yeah, for dinner I just had beans. The weirdest dinner, but cooked it this morning, so why not? But when I'm so focused on the miniatures, like I forget to eat, and I just understood when I started shaking. My hands started shaking. Just yeah, maybe it's time for some tea, as in dinner. Retired architect who enjoys making tiny houses. My old business cards. Yeah, you said you were an architect. Do you have any work that we can look up and go see, Anka? I would love for you to share with us. We'd all go and see for those that are curious. What sort of architecture were you? It's only 86 degrees 30 here. Oh, only? Only? What only? That's a lot, Jessica. That's a lot. I think that was ironic. Well, it's not. When is this warm? It's just a dread being outside then, isn't it? Only, yeah. Susan Scotland is where all the rain is. But is it now though, Steve? Is it still raining? I mean, this year since it's so many heat waves, because yeah, like Daniel said, Daniel had what, the 4th or 5th heat wave, Daniel? It's hotter yesterday. Wow, just got. Oh. You just sit inside and just go. Well, no, you go to work. You go to work. Oh, I hope all your clients have air conditioning, Jessica. Is it some of them that doesn't? There's a... Oh, wait, I missed something. Mark says, I run a restaurant. A restaurant, that makes sense. I'm a chef, so I've cooked 150 ribeye steak. It chips, mushroom, asparagus, garlic sauce. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, Mark. Oh, that must be warm. Dar says, I used to work in a Dodger in steel factory. Had to head to the PPE, including Kevlar's, was nothing more than a tin shed, and often got over 45 degrees. Oh no, that sounds so horrible. How long did you work there? It sounds dreadful. This is how many rooms in a mushroom. Hey, you skipped my question. Wonka. They have our air conditioning. Good, Jessica. Cold and wet in Scotland. Choose to wear kilts. You got air conditioning, Jessica. Dara says, drink 10 liters of water in 12-hour shifts. Not even once. Oh my goodness, that's dangerous though. Dara says, meant Steve, not Scott. I figured. Oh. Do that for 4 years. Debt collector for the tax office. That must be much more comfortable. Maybe not psychologically, I'm guessing, but wow, that's hard, Art. That's an experience for sure. But did you like doing that better? The tax office, I mean. Wonka says, sorry, I didn't catch the question. My phone isn't very loud. With my accent, well, I'm asking about some of the work you've done, because you're an architect, right? If we can go and look it up, what things you've made or designed or whatever. I would really love that. So, what sort of architect were you? And can we see whatever it was you worked on? Hi, Don. Nice to see you. Where have you been? Don, you abandoned us. No, I'm just joking with you. Just joking with you. Wonka says that's a funny story too. I guess I was an architect and never drew houses. What did you draw? I mean. Daniel says at work the lorries were load up are about 6 or 8 degrees hotter inside than outdoor temperature. You can imagine how hot that is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Once I'm around, I've been doing my own streams a lot later. Well, good for you, Don. Your channel going good. Come for karaoke stream tomorrow, Don. Tar says, I actually felt less tired at the end of 12-hour shift throwing around steel all day than I did after 8 hours sitting on my butt at the desk in air conditioning. Really? Really? Wow, but more physically than I guess. Well, you probably slept a lot better in the night. Manga says I designed banks and gas stations and restaurants and tire stores and stuff. Which one though? Which one? I want to see. Daniel says, yep, non-stop sweating, basically. Yeah, but drink enough water. Don says, it is going good. My old friend from New Zealand is coming back around. Oh, good. Happy for you, Don. Good. Do you have something you like? What? You don't have to tell me, but I'm just curious. What's the reason you started streaming, Don? Like I said, you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious. I normally do panels, but lately I've been doing panels. Oh, okay. My sister. My sister? She was the reason? Now I'm even more curious. Sister has been on YouTube for like 17 years. Oh, okay, so she inspired you. Oh, that's what you meant. Wow, how amazing. How good. It's the same channel, or you just opened your own that has nothing to do with her? Or... Hi, IRL. How are you doing? What is that? I don't know what that is. Tom says she encouraged me to do it. She said be good at it, and she's right. Oh, you discovered you have a talent. Good. Very good. Daniel says you got the beautiful talking voice. I'm sure you'd be good at it. Daniel, stop it! You're not going to sing. What's with the obsession? You know what? If I were to sing, you all would be so disappointed. You would be embarrassed on my behalf. That's how bad it is. You don't understand, chat. You don't understand. Dawn says, yeah, I made my own channel and starting hanging out with her friends and quickly found my own crowd. Well, good for you. You have a lot of nice people in your chat. Kenny says, okay, sorry. That's okay, Daniel. But I was thinking, just to prove everyone wrong, I should do a short because I wrote the song when I was a child together with a friend of mine. It's a terrible song. And I was thinking, I would like to sing it, but since I don't have the voice, obviously no one's ever going to hear it, right? And I was thinking maybe I should just make a short, sing just a little bit of it, and no one's going to ever ask me to sing again. Zero Charles in my chat. Oh, good. Ooh, how do you do that? Steve says, I've got to go. Okay, take care, Steve. Keep hydrated. Ron says they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. What do you mean what to do? I will. Good. Good, Steve. Good. And see you tomorrow for karaoke stream, I hope. Yeah, your time it's about 6, I think. Steve. Around. Yeah, so tomorrow it's going to be a karaoke stream. My mom's singing. And Scott's going to sing. And it will be my time around 7 p.m. Central European time. 7 Central European time. That's about 12 noon at Central USA time. And for Steve and Daniel, that will be about 6. Yeah. And Dave too. HB what? The trolls are dumbfounded and I don't even bother to try anything? What? You see, talking about normal trolls, not like professional like me. Yeah, well. There's nothing to take pride in. It's something to work towards getting rid of. Right? So it's no use in it. Should spread positivity instead. Make people happy. Can make other people happy just by saying something nice. That's a lot better than being a bad person, gaining nothing but misery. I have left my own stream crying. People that stream, they do have feelings. And that's not, it's not a good feeling, is it? Maybe some people think it's a good feeling getting others to cry, I don't know. But it stayed with me, right? Why would anyone want that for others? Why would someone want that for me? What's the point of that? I'm a good person. I don't deserve that. It's nonsense behavior. It's a weakness, and it should not be. It should be worked towards getting rid of. It should be worked towards fixing something that has to be fixed. It's not right for anyone. I mean, for any that's trolling. Certainly do, Dan says. My channel's wild. Need dons. Powers for the trolls. So my question's 3 and you can cross the bridge. Come on over, Wonka. You do that done and my stuff. I certainly do. I miss your trolls? You miss your trolls? You miss, oh yeah, your loves. Yeah, where did they go to, Don? Because this music is always good. Always. Don says, think you are probably the sweetest person I've ever met on YouTube. Don, thank you. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry again, but that would be for the right reason. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that means a lot. A lot. Thank you, but I'm already involved. Yeah, be stronger. Find a neutral dart. Yeah. Be stronger. Be better. Be stronger. Think about what counts in life. It's just it's just a detour. And you should have a higher value about yourself. Because, yeah, you're capable of better. I've seen it. You're too sweet. It's from all the chocolate. And now you're trying to make it lighter now, but either way, it's a destructive behavior, not for, mostly for yourself. Mostly for yourself. It's better to be in a nice community. You'll have much more good coming from that. See how many nice people are in my chat? If I were to have some sort of emergency in my life and go and stream, my regulars, they would really care. Right? It's you don't have to be fake. You don't have to try and be bad, because I don't know how to explain it. I can't find the words in my fourth language. I can't find the words. I would really love to explain it better. And it needs more strength to be a good person than a bad person. Because we all have bad thoughts. We just fight them. It becomes our nature. Because we fight them. Group hug time. Ignores group. Hugs, Christine. I'm joking. Hugs for everyone. Hugs for everyone. I'll do like this. I'll do like this. Did you feel it? It was a hug. There says there's a great Joel slice hole in my heart. That's only Pablo can. Yeah, where is Pablo? I'm so disappointed. I'm suffering for you, Dart. I've got a regular stances. Yes, I'm going to go live soon. I'm inviting you to come check it out and check out my show, and then maybe you can judge if it's safe for us to come over. Oh no! Is it that type of channel? Oh no! I don't know if I want to see that. Oh no! I feel bad for using my wrench on Pablo. A little bit though. It's not hard to really care. Hi, the lost boy is back. How you doing? It says hugs are always good. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Well, we talked about a lot today. I don't know if I express myself and make sense sometimes. Because I have so many thoughts alone. And then when I'm sharing it, it doesn't make so much sense. Doesn't make as much sense. I'm trying though. Guy says, you were just looking after my best interest, Jess. I forgive you. Yeah, but he just got 24 hours though, Don. 24 hours. So he's probably just, yeah, sorry to say it, he just abandoned you. Yeah, he probably found someone else in 10 other chats from now on. There will be a new Pablo. For sure. We'll find a new one. Just as intense. Just as intense. Tomorrow for sure. For the karaoke stream. Will you be there or will it be a bad time for you? I mean, time-wise. Hugs and cheers. Hugs. Hugs. And cheers. Someone needs to save me from myself. Understand you completely. Okay, Omar. Omar usually understands me. Good, Omar. And of course, I really didn't feel like I made a lot of sense. This is me. Me? Oh, you wrote. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I read autocorrect unless it gets super bad. I don't know what you wrote the other day. Someone wrote something weird and just. But usually I do read it. Jessica says he was into you for a minute there that no more nice. Yeah, if they're mean, Jessica takes them. Yeah. Don't be mean to our people. That's when I get annoyed too, when someone's mean to other people in my chat. I don't understand why people are mean. What's the point? So, sticker on a Cadillac. There's this. I'm a slave to RST and limerence. I don't know what that word means. I don't know what that means. I think I almost painted the wall. Well, on the inside that wasn't good because it was wallpaper in there. I really love this blue color. I mixed it because I couldn't find the exact color. I talked about that last stream. I got, my mood dropped a little bit. I don't know if you feel it because I don't know, it's just sad that people don't want to be the best they can be. It's just sad to me, and now I'm thinking about that. Someone snap me out of it. I'm gonna go. Well, bye. Have a good stream then, Don. Have fun. Have fun. See you tomorrow. No, the squirrel's back. He's staying at the window. He's getting cross. We'll let him out then. Can you close the blinds or does your cat? Oh, those two. Hey, that's just mean though. I'm always mean. It's very nice, in a very nice way. Resistance is fleece. Feeling of love. You project your ideal expectations onto someone. Huh? Well, we're 6. Yeah, I'll try to make it. Yeah, if I remember it. Well, I might though. I'm scared, Don. Now I'm scared. I'm scared. Mm. Yeah, bye, Don. Have a good stream. I'm just going to paint this last wall and then we're done for today, everyone. And so, like I said, oh, by the way, yeah, there might actually be a car stream later. I might do one very soon, actually. Now that I think about it, because cars will drive around. Remember last time we did and we drove around in my car? We just went around and around. I'm considering doing that today. If there are lots of cars. What do you think about that? Because then I'll be back in a few hours. Just need to charge my phone and whatnot. How about that? Saved out for myself. What? I'm up for a drive. That belongs to the dark side. At least your jokes make sense, Daniel. Most of the time, so. Okay, well, needs to no one's ever going to see this on the outside, but still, here I am painting it. Whatever. I just wanted it painted. Yeah. So, well, yeah, that's that for today. For now, I mean, like I said. Went for the cookies. Process or is injection sensitivity for you, where you are too strongly affected by perceived rejection. Wow, this is getting complicated, dog. You're clever. You're way too clever. Well, it's your first language. I know why Darth was really hanging on to Pablo. Good deal, Daniel. I just moved to the... Hey, but they like it though. It's like a TV for them. They love the window. So yeah, I'll say bye now, everyone. But to E called twice exceptional. What? What? I feel I'm reading a fifth language. Monka says, so I felt when I designed ceilings, nobody ever noticed. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? IQ with ADHD. Hi, IQ. Well, anyway, everyone, so that's it. Tomorrow, if I'm not back later, I think I'll be back later with a car stream. Look at my hands. Paint. I'll try and get it out. Well, anyway, so later I might do a car stream. If not, I'll be back tomorrow with a karaoke stream. That will be around noon Central USA time. That's about 7 p.m. Central European time. My mom's singing tomorrow, so and Tuesday I'm back as usual with trivia night. Thank you for helping me, Omar. Thank you for helping Jessica too. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much. Jessica, thank you for moderating. Bye everyone. Bye. Have a good day.